you don't mind, I'll stay out here, Father.
Don't mind, don't blame you.
Father, don't be so kind.
Hurry now!
Can you have with this quickly?
Omne fantasma, omne silencio fantasma, omne Christina Satane, fantasma, Domine, Jesus, Nazareth,
Omnes, immutissimum, spiritus, omne phantasma.
Spiritus Sancto. Leo Spiritus Sancto. Spiritus Sancto.
This house, and all who are in it. Adoro, ergot, omnis immutissimum spiritus, omne phantasma, omne incursio, Satanai. Johannes in desertum ductus est. And take.
Well, Father?
It's gone.
Are you sure?
The house would not let me stand here otherwise.
Could it be a trick? Maybe it's laying low for now.
Satan has been known to trick even priests. Lord knows he's done it to me more times than I care to admit. But not this time. I just feel it in my bones. He's quit the house.
Somewhere there must be a young, handsome artist.
This is so much junk, Helen. We're wasting a perfectly good day.
Honey, don't run around. Sweetheart, come here.
All right.
Honey, put that down.
Rona, look at this. This is just perfect.
This is ugly.
Yeah, that's why it's perfect. $100. Even the price is right.
Helen, you're not going to buy this
Monstrosity? Of course I am. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to give it to my sister as a birthday present.
You think she'll like it?
Well, I think she'll understand it. It's going to make her laugh. Well, that's the point. At our age, things aren't as important as fun.
It'll cost you more to ship it than it's worth.
Well, I can afford it. Oh, damn! Oh, that thing is sharp. Oh, thanks.
Maybe we ought to get you a tetanus shot.
Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. Coming.
Postal International?
Oh, yeah, right here.
Okay. You want to sign line 4 for me, please?
Sure.
That's a nasty-looking finger, lady.
At my age, I've had worse.
Hope I don't. Thank you.
Look at this. It's like living in the country.
It is living in the country. Outhouses and wild animals.
Very funny.
It's probably 5 miles from school.
2 miles. I used to ride my bike all the time.
Right. In hailstorms with a broken leg. After washing the dishes and mowing the lawn.
That's right.
Hey, here it is. There's a delivery truck. Is that our stuff, Mom?
Wrong company. Besides, they told me not to expect it for a week.
House looks bigger than I remember.
Looks older, too.
It is older.
So are you.
But I'm not decaying.
Not yet.
Look, there's Grandma.
Okay, you guys. Be nice.
Hi, Grandma.
Oh, Brian. Oh, you've grown. I swear you're going to take after your grandfather's side of the family. Oh, good trip?
Piece of cake.
Good to see you. Amanda, welcome.
Hi, Grandma.
And Jessica. Oh, come, give me a hug. Come on, Jessica. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's good.
We'll have to share a room, Grandma?
No one will have to share. I've got it all worked out.
What'd you buy, Mom?
Oh, I didn't. It's a gift from your Aunt Helen. I'm sure it's another one of our little jokes.
Looks like a pretty big joke to me.
Just put it in the living room, to your right. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Barry.
Hey, look, Grandma got a bird.
Oh, you remember Fred? Oh, no, you wouldn't. I got him since you were here last. That would be 2 years.
Can he speak?
He can say pretty bird. Maybe while you're here, you can teach him a few words.
Can I see my room, Grandma?
Upstairs, third door on the left. Brian will be across the way.
Pretty bird.
You have Jessica next to me right now. Oh, yeah.
Open the present, Grandma.
Do you think it might be something really special?
Yeah, I do.
All right, then, let's find out. Brian, fetch me a sharp knife from the kitchen. You'll find it in the drawer to the right of the sink. Now, what can that be?
Hopper. How are you? You remember me? Oh, Kitty. Remember when me and Dad took that thorn out of your paw?
Aunt Helen must have money to burn sending something this big all the way from Long Island.
Maybe the joke's on her this time. It has the look of a genuine antique.
Mother, it's as ugly as sin. You see, even Fred agrees with me.
You know, let up. It's rather interesting.
Hey, look who I found.
Pepper! Oh, honey, are you all right?
Why, she's never behaved like that.
You were squeezing her.
Was not.
Or two.
All right, all right.
Pepper, Kitty.
She probably just agrees with Fred and me about that lamp. Well, honey, you better wash it out. Mom, do you have any peroxide or anything upstairs?
In my medicine chest.
I know it's been a long time since you've had your house invaded like this, Mom. I really didn't know what else to do. Frank's life insurance money was dwindling away on living expenses. This way, I'll have a fighting chance. In a year, I'll have my teaching credentials and enough income to support a mortgage.
Well, I hope you got a good rental fee for the house.
Enough to cover carrying costs. Amazing, isn't it? The words carrying costs 7 months ago were a foreign language to me. 18 years of marital shelter gone in one gasp.
Well, it does seem a shame that Frank would leave you in such a state.
That's not what I meant.
Well, I'm simply pointing out that...
I know what you're pointing out. Mom, I came home because I needed help, not criticism. I know how you felt about Frank. But I had 18 incredible years with him. 3 wonderful kids. The man dropped dead at 42. Do you think he planned it?
Now, don't be rude.
I'm sorry, but expecting to live beyond 42 years is neither unreasonable nor immoral. Now, if there's any fault here, it's mine for not making myself better prepared to earn a living.
Well, it was your choice to quit college.
I know that. Could we just get past the 20-year-old arguments, please? My problem right now is Jessica.
Well, she seems quite fine to me. But Amanda, I mean, that makeup and those clothes. And Brian's hair. Now, what sort of haircut is that?
Mom, they're perfectly normal, healthy kids. It's superficial. It doesn't mean anything.
Maybe it should.
I have a daughter who talks as if her father is still alive. That's a problem. She's regressed. She's an 11-year-old behaving like a 5-year-old.
Time and a new environment.
Yeah, I hope so.
Must be some kind of power surge. What?
That was our song, Frank's and mine.
More tea?
No, thanks. Maybe that's Frank's way of welcoming us. Maybe he thinks it's a good idea.
Just a coincidence, that's all.
Mom!
Oh!
Let me see. Oh, Mom, that's bad.
Well, I've seen worse, but I better put some aloe on it.
How could that happen?
Pretty bird? Pretty bird? Oh, come on, Fred. What's wrong with you tonight? Oh, are there too many people around? Are they upsetting you? Ah, good night, then. See you in the sunshine. Oh. Helen.
Honey, you startled me. You know you're supposed to knock.
Can I sleep with you?
Now, Jessica, we have talked about this before. You're a big girl now.
But I'm scared in there all by myself.
All right. Since it's a new room for you, but just for tonight, okay? Jessica?
We got a flat tire on the freeway. Mom had to pull over the side of the road. We had to figure out if that was flat too. We had to wait for over an hour for the police to come and call the auto. Then another hour for the toasters to come and change the tire. Well, then we stopped to get something to eat. Brian had a burger with fries and 2 chocolate muffins. Then we started driving again. But Brian got car sick, and Mommy couldn't stop on the freeway. So he got sick. I was in the car. Mommy, you scared him.
Scared who?
He's gone.
Jessie, there's nobody here.
Daddy was here.
Daddy's not here.
He was. I talked to him.
It was a dream.
No, it was him.
I had a dream too, and it seemed very real, but it wasn't. And neither was yours. Jessie, Daddy's gone, and he can't ever come back.
It was him.
Mom? My blue sweater's all wrinkled from packing. Can I wear yours?
Can't you wear something else today?
I want to wear blue today. What's wrong with her?
I don't know yet. 101.2. Well, no school for you today.
Lucky.
Amanda?
I'm just kidding.
I saw Daddy last night.
It was a dream. No wonder her fever probably already started.
Look, don't say stuff like that, okay?
I did see him.
Just stop it.
Amanda, she's sick.
Mom, I don't care if she's sick. I don't want her talking like that.
Why don't you just take the sweater, okay? It's in my closet. And hurry up about it. Jessie, she misses Daddy, too. It hurts her when you say things like that.
Ooh, Mrs. Leacock, I'm here. In the kitchen.
Hi, Peggy.
Where did that lamp come from?
My sister. I'm trying to call to thank her, but she must have gone out early.
You want to thank her for that?
Don't you like it?
I suppose you're going to tell me it's a valuable antique.
Would you like it any better?
I'd like it less. It'd mean we were stuck with it. Oh, what did you do to your hand?
Oh, there's something wrong with that electric kettle.
Oh, well, I'll call Walt Reed.
Hey, Peggy.
Nancy, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Good to have you home.
Tell me that after you've seen my 3 monsters.
Oh, well, I think I'll just go stir them out of bed.
Good.
Coffee's hot.
Mom, I have a problem. Jessica has a fever.
Do you want the doctor?
No, it's nothing that serious. It's just that I will probably have to leave her home today.
Well, Peggy and I can look after it. It's no problem.
Thanks, Mom. I had hoped I wouldn't be disrupting your life too much, and here I go on day 1.
Oh, morning, Brian.
Morning, Grandma. What's for breakfast?
Well, I guess I can scramble up a few eggs.
I'll scramble the eggs.
Well, the rolls are in the freezer. I'll warm up the oven.
Good morning, Fred.
Brian, the oven's ready.
Oh, Mom.
You guys all right?
I get the feeling Grandma thinks what happened today was our fault.
Oh, how can you say that? She took responsibility for leaving Fred's cage unlocked.
I know, but it was awfully frosty in that house.
She's upset, Amanda. Just the way you're upset about your first day in a new school. That can make people frosty, right? Hey! Don't I get a kiss? You'll knock him dead, sweetheart.
See you at dinner. Let's go, Brian.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess. But will Grandma be okay?
Don't you worry. Grandma will be just fine. I'll bet you in a week she'll have another bird in that cage.
Yeah, but it won't be Fred.
No, it won't be Fred.
I just wish things could come back.
You too. Bye.
Emma.
And, well, he hasn't come since. I'm sure he's dropped.
I'll move that into the attic.
How could I have made such an awful mistake? I could have sworn this door was closed last night.
Don't make yourself sick over this.
Oh, Peggy, I've lived alone so long, I'm not sure I can handle all this commotion.
I should have prepared you better for what was to happen. Lord knows I've had my share of confrontations with the evil in that house. It was not a mission to be offered without complete forewarning. I blame myself for this.
Dr. White, report to oncology.
I spoke to the Monsignor. He thinks it best you return to the monastery.
Would you take me back to that house?
I don't think that's wise, Dennis.
You told me the house was safe now. The furniture's gone?
I sold it off.
All of it?
Whatever didn't sell went to the junkyard.
There was a standing lamp in this room. What happened to it?
Sold or junked?
Would anyone have a record?
I would.
I need a name and phone number.
Lieutenant Stradella, this is Father Manfred. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Lieutenant, I need a favor. I have the phone number of a woman who needs my help, but she's not answering, and I'm worried. I don't have her address. I wonder if you could get it for me if I gave you her phone number and her name. Oh, thank you. Helen Royce. 555-2341. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Tomorrow morning will be fine. Thank you. You know, this could be an overreaction on both our parts.
I hope so. But I don't think you believe that.
A dozen years ago, evil was simply a concept in my mind. That house in Amityville has changed that concept to reality forever. For 300 years, no one has lived on that ground without tragic consequences. As recently as 1974, a boy murdered his entire family because the voices in the house told him to do it. A dozen years ago, I would have thought that what you saw on that lamp was an hallucination brought on by fear. Now I believe that the evil in that house could transmigrate into that lamp. That it can and will transmigrate into another object, or another house, or another person at the earliest opportunity.
Pepper! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. You down here? Jeez, Pepper. What are you doing over here? Jeez, look at all this stuff, huh?
Are you crazy?
It started by itself.
You switched it on.
No, I didn't.
Brian, don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying, Grandma. It started by someone else pretending to use it, and it started by itself.
It can't start by itself.
What is going on down here? Mom, it started by itself. Honest.
Nancy, you know how I feel about lying. I mean, a mistake is human, but to lie is the devil's work.
Brian doesn't lie.
But how do you explain all this?
I don't know, Mother, but I don't begin by calling my grandson a liar. Amanda?
I'll have Walt Reed come by and take a look at that saw and the kettle. And then that old lamp, it's been doing funny things lately.
Can't sleep?
What are you reading?
Oh, I figured I'd do something constructive with my insomnia. The old brain cells have been rusting for 20 years.
Resting, Mom. Not rusting.
I hope so.
Do you feel comfortable here?
This is where I grew up.
Feel like we're intruders. She doesn't really want us here. It's just kind of her obligation as your mother.
Sounds accurate. Despite all of that, she really does love us. We just have to get used to her ways, her rules.
She was wrong about Brian.
I think she knows that now.
Don't you think she should apologize?
My mother? That's one of her ways you're going to have to get used to. She'll take care of Brian in her own way. Now, school tomorrow. Let's hit the hay. Did you meet any cute boys in school?
In this town? Give me a break.
How many?
A couple. Maybe 3.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for Mrs. Helen Royce.
She's not in.
Do you have any idea what time she'll be back?
Maybe I could help. I live next door.
It's personal. I really need to talk to her.
She's in the hospital.
Sure thing. You can't just sit here. I see you.
Do you know what caused this?
Yes.
We rarely see cases of this anymore now with toxoid and antibody inoculations, but that's what she's got. And our antibiotics don't seem to be helping much.
But where did the tetanus come from?
The infected finger, she cut it on an old lamp.
Nurse Blessing, you're wanted in obstetrics.
Thank you,
Nurse
nurse.
Blessing, you're wanted in
Do you know anything about an old brass lamp that Mrs. Royce purchased last week?
Well, I was with her when she bought it.
Is it in her house?
No, she sent it to her sister in California.
Do you know the sister's name?
And her phone number. But I've been trying to contact her for days to let her know about Helen. No one answers.
Dr. Reeves, please see the nutritionist.
Let me have her phone number.
Hi.
Hi.
That's Brian's favorite.
Yes, I know.
Can I help?
Sure. Hello? Hello? Oh, that's the 3rd time today. I'm gonna have to get that phone company out here.
No problem. I'll try again later.
Hi. Reed Electric?
Hi. Come in.
Hi, Danny. Oh, where's your dad?
Oh, he just said come by, get the appliances, and take them back to the shop.
Oh, well, the chainsaw's in the basement and the kettle's in the kitchen. Oh, Danny, this is Mrs. Leacock's granddaughter, Amanda. Amanda, this is Danny Reed.
Hi. So where can I find the chainsaw?
Oh, would you show him the basement?
Sure.
Hi, Mrs. Leacock.
Oh, hello, Danny. That kettle you want is right here.
Okay, I'll go get the chainsaw first.
There's the basement.
Danny, before you go, Mrs. Leacock, do you think that lamp needs any more time in the living room?
All right. Store it.
Oh, thank you. Danny, would you lend me a hand, please?
Sure.
Amanda, would you be a dear and clean up this mess for me? I feel I need a nap before dinner.
Sure.
Thank you.
Easy now. Oh, careful turn that corner. That's got it.
Yeah, I can see why you want to store this sucker. It's a definite 4-bagger.
Oh, hell, if that means ugly, you've got taste.
Careful that door jam. Yeah, good. Oh, this is a heavy son of a gun.
You want it plugged in or anything?
Oh, no, never mind. I think there's something wrong with it anyway.
Really? So why hang on to it? Hey, no, I'd get a few bucks for this down at the junkyard.
Well, you just give me a couple of weeks till Mrs. Leacock forgets it, and I will gladly give it to you.
Yeah? All right, you got a deal.
What'd you think of Amanda, huh?
Hey, she's cute.
Well, she doesn't know very many people here, you know.
Hey. Having a problem?
Something's jamming the blades.
Here, take your hand out. You know, you shouldn't mess with the disposal unless you've secured the switch.
I've seen you at school. You're a senior?
Yeah. And, you're a junior, right?
Uh-huh.
Where you from?
San Francisco?
Big city, huh?
Yeah. So, is there anything to do around here?
Bowling?
Bowling's okay.
Yeah, you definitely got something jammed down here.
Mom, they stopped the bleeding. He live. I just don't understand what's happening around here. How can machines turn on by themselves? It's just not possible.
There has to be a logical explanation. Mr. Reed said he'd be here first thing in the morning. I'm sure he'll understand it. Look, in the meantime, we shouldn't use any electrical appliances. I've already told the kids. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Father Kibler, she's awake. is Father Kibler.
Oh, my God. I'm heartily sorry for having offended thee. I detest all my sins.
Get the nurse. Saints of God, come to her aid. Come to meet her, angels of the Lord. Receive her spirit and present her to God the Most High. So I sent a telegram to her sister, but I doubt she'll get it.
It's possible this woman is away on a vacation somewhere.
Well, I hope to God she is. And that lamp is sitting in a warehouse somewhere, but what if it isn't? What if that woman is in grave danger right this minute?
We could contact the police, have them visit the house.
On what basis? A satanic force has taken possession of a lamp?
You want to go, is that it?
I have to go.
Monsignor won't allow it. Not after what happened to you at Amityville. You should already be on your way back to the monastery.
And hide. That's what I've been doing for the past 10 years, Father. That's why I left. It's safe there, and it's easy, and it keeps me from participating in life. Now, you don't expect me to go running back there at the first sign of trouble, do you?
This isn't trouble, Dennis. This is torment. I've been through it.
So have I. But from the seminary to now, this is the only experience I've had that I can offer to anyone. And I think Alice Leacock may need it.
What do you want from me?
Help me convince the Monsignor. Thank you. It's almost 11 o'clock on the West Coast. May I use your phone? Try to call them again?
Go ahead.
Still no answer.
Hello? Hello?
Stay away, freaks.
My God.
And everything weird has been happening. It's been really weird around here. Jesse. Look, Mommy, it's Daddy.
Come on, Jesse.
It's Daddy.
Come on, let's go to bed.
No!
Come on, Jesse.
No!
Jesse, come on.
No!
Jesse, stop this now.
No!
Jesse,
No!
go to bed.
No! Leave me alone!
Thanks, Mom. I want that attic door locked so she can't get up there again.
What was she doing up there?
She thinks she was talking to her father. Mom, it's that lamp. There's something about it that pulls her to it.
Nancy, it's just an old lamp.
I know what it is. It's what she thinks it is that worries me.
Well, I'll call Dr. Briggs and have him come to see her in the morning.
I want to see him by a psychiatrist.
I think Dr. Briggs is qualified to make that decision.
I pray this will turn out to be a wasted trip.
Let's hope so. Well, thanks for your support, Father.
Go with God.
Well, seems perfectly normal.
Could some kind of power surge have done it?
No, not flick a switch. It's a mechanical action. The only thing I can figure is Danny must have made a mistake and taped the switch while it was in the on position.
Oh, would you get that, Brian, please?
Sure.
How can Danny make that kind of mistake?
Well, it's an old switch. The on and off markings are worn. I'll check the fuse box.
Hi.
Hi. Telegram here from Mrs. Alice Leacock.
I'll take it.
Sign here, please. Line 1.
There you go. Bye-bye.
Brian? I can't find my black t-shirt. Is it in your closet?
I don't know.
Well, I want to wear it.
Don't go in my closet. I'll look for it.
She still has a slight fever. It wouldn't hurt to keep her home for the rest of the week.
What about those nightmares?
Well, I'm no psychiatrist, but considering the emotional trauma she's been through, add to that fever brought on by some sort of flu bug, it's not uncommon to manifest itself in some sort of temporary delusion or hallucination.
Temporary.
I think so. Let's see what happens when the fever's gone. In the meantime, you try and keep yourself calm. If you're emotionally upset, it'll only add to her instability.
Thank you for coming, Doctor.
Okay. Anytime, just give a call. Bye, Alice.
Goodbye, Doctor. Feeling better?
Yeah.
Come on, Mom, we're gonna be late.
Right. Call your sister.
Amanda!
In a minute!
Mrs. Leacock!
Oh, what is it?
No!
Well, this is the craziest.
Turn it off.
No, leave it run. We'll see if it clears up.
Well, it smells like a sewer.
It's the same upstairs, sink and toilet.
Has someone been fooling with the water pipes?
How could this happen?
Yeah, beats me. I think you better get a plumber out here.
Well, how can I afford all that? I'm not made of money. I've lived here for 45 years and never had what's been happening here the last 3 days.
Since the kids and I moved in.
I didn't say that.
That's what 3 days means.
I don't need to have my words interpreted for
Hey,
me.
it's clearing up.
I'll check upstairs. You better get in the car. We are going to be late.
Well, I checked the wiring in the fuse box, Mrs. Leacock, and I can't find anything wrong.
Oh, of course not. That would be too easy, wouldn't it?
I hope you don't mind my leaving you alone like this, but I made this commitment weeks ago.
Oh, you need some time away from here. Just be back by 6. It's my bingo
Oh,
night.
I'll be back in plenty of time. And you better give Jessica some lunch. Will you take care of the plumber for me?
Oh, sure.
Jake? You need anything? Here we are, Jessica. Jessica? Jessica? You in there? Jessica? You in here?
Hello.
Hello. I've come to see Mrs. Leacock.
Come in.
Is she in?
Somewhere. Come in.
I'm sorry, I'll have to come back later.
Come in and sit down.
No, I have to go.
Mom, how can you defend her? You heard her this morning. She really believes it's us doing all that stuff to her precious house.
She doesn't know what she's saying. She's just floundering.
I think we should just leave.
And go where? We don't have that luxury.
What we're doing is the best I can do. And if that means putting up with a cranky grandmother, then that's what you have to do. So why don't we all just stop belly aching about it, okay?
Here's a note to Grandma.
Then don't read it.
But it's weird, Mom. Listen. I'm a priest who is a friend of your sister Helen. I must speak to you about the lamp she sent. It is extremely urgent. I'm staying at the roadside inn. Don't try to telephone. Come and see me, please. Father Kibler. Don't try to telephone?
Why would a priest be calling about a lamp?
Maybe Grandma can figure it out. Hi, hon. You feeling better?
Yes.
Good. Where's Grandma?
She went out.
Ah. Let's see what we have here. Jessica, why are you doing pictures like this?
I like it.
Where's Peggy? Does she know what you're doing in here?
She went home.
What do you mean she went home? She wouldn't go home and leave you alone.
She went home.
Brian, go upstairs and see if Peggy's up there. Peggy?
Peggy! What's all the fuss?
Jessica says that Peggy went home.
Why?
Why? That's what I'd like to know. How could she leave her alone?
She must be here. Peggy?
If she's done this to Jessica...
Oh, stop it, Nancy. Peggy would never do a thing like that, and you know it.
What's all the shouting about?
Jessica says that Peggy went home.
Well, her coat is in the hall closet.
Check all the rooms. Tell Brian.
I'll go checking back.
Why didn't you tell me Peggy went home? Jessica, look at me.
Mom! Come here! Hurry! Mom!
Who did this?
Go call the police. Find Peggy.
God.
Mom, if you say Jessica's responsible for this, I will hit you.
Somebody's broken into our house. Send the police.
Jessica, what happened to your room? What happened to your room? Was someone here? Did someone come to visit?
A man came.
He came inside? Did the man come in the house?
No. He went away.
Did he talk to Peggy?
Peggy went home.
She didn't go home. Her coat is in the closet. Who told you she went home?
Daddy.
No!
No.
Peggy! Peggy?
Okay, boys.
Doesn't seem to be much doubt these were done by the same person. And you say you saw your daughter draw this?
What about the destruction? Look at this room. Jessica couldn't have done this.
I think so, Mrs. Evans. Don't you? Really?
No, I don't.
Ray? Body's on the way to the morgue.
So what's the verdict?
Looks like a heart attack.
Peggy was my age, Doc.
And in good health. I did a physical on her not more than 6 months ago. Unfortunately, that's no guarantee when it comes to coronary thrombosis. I'll do an autopsy, but I'll bet money on a heart attack.
Did you notice her knuckles?
Blood and tissue on the door. I suspect she'd been pounding on it for some time.
Which indicates she had some strength. Why didn't she open the door?
Confusion, maybe.
Or maybe the door was locked.
No, it wasn't. My grandson found it unlocked.
Your daughter wouldn't have been playing with the locks, would she?
No.
And she didn't hear Peggy pounding on the door?
She thought Peggy had gone home.
And what made her think that? Do you mind if I have a chat with her?
Not tonight. She's still weak from the flu, and this has been too much stress for her.
I understand. Can I come by in the morning?
That'll be fine.
What'd they say?
She had a heart attack. I have to go out for a little while.
Now?
It's just for a little while. I have to meet someone. As soon as the policeman is gone, I want you to take Jessica up to Amanda's room. Amanda, you stay with her. Don't let her out of your sight.
What's wrong with her, Mom?
I don't know.
What did Dr. Briggs say?
He doesn't know either. I'll take her into the city tomorrow. We'll see a specialist. Right now, I need you to take care of her, okay? Brian, I want you to go upstairs and lock that attic door. Hide the key. I do not want Jessica in that room. Understand?
Yeah.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Mom told me to lock the door, but the light was still on in there.
What light?
I thought the light was still on.
Where is your mom?
She had a meeting.
A meeting? Where?
I don't know. She didn't say.
I'll take the key. Now, off to bed.
Father Kibler?
Mrs. Leacock.
No, I'm her daughter.
Please, sit down.
Have you seen my Aunt Helen? My mother is very concerned. She hasn't been able to make contact with her.
Your aunt passed away yesterday. Obviously, you never received my telegram. I don't know why that should surprise me.
How? What happened to her?
Tetanus. She cut her finger on the lamp that she sent your mother. What entered that lamp was 3 centuries of evil. That's the power it holds. That's the power that's invading your house right now.
This all seems so crazy.
That evil is searching for souls. And it will transmigrate into the most vulnerable person in its environment. We have to get everyone out of that house now.
What if it's too late? What if it's already invaded the person? My daughter, Jessica. She terrifies me. Father, her behavior. She believes that her father speaks to her through that lamp.
She sees him?
She thinks so. I know it's just an hallucination.
No. No, that is the devil's disguise. He'll appear in the most seductive form necessary to get what he wants.
Pepper, did you get yourself stuck up there? Come on, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on. Come on, Pepper. Come on, girl. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, Pepper.
I can feel it.
Is it afraid of you?
If it was afraid of me, it never would have allowed you to meet with me. It wants me.
Father, you're scaring the hell out of me. Why are you coming into this house?
I went into the other house, and I defeated it.
Yeah, but there were 6 of you. And even then, you barely survived it. Do you know something different this time? Do you have some new power? New ammunition?
Holy water.
When we get there, you stay in the car and keep the motor running. I'll go in and get everybody out fast. And then we'll just keep driving.
Jess, where are you going? You're supposed to stay in Amanda's room.
She's sleeping.
Jess, Mom says you have to stay in there.
Daddy wants me.
Just come
No!
on.
Daddy!
It's Brian.
Mom! Jessica's in the attic. We tried to stop her, but we couldn't.
Don't come back in the house. Get in that car and stay there.
Open the door! Oh, God. What's happening here? Mom! She won't open the door!
What happened? It was an accident. The window fell on me. I'm okay.
I told you to stay out of the house! What's happening here?
Who is this man?
Friend, we're gonna have to break this door down. You have an axe?
In the basement.
Go get it!
No! Amanda, get out of this house. I want her safe.
All right, I'll get her out of the house. Just show me where the basement is.
Jessie! Jessie, please listen to Mommy! Jessie! Jessica! She's on the right-hand wall!
Get out of the house now. Stay here! Don't move! Bless this house and all who are in it. Adro ergo te, omnis immundissime spiritus, omnis asma, omnis incursio satanae, et bene qui post levacra. Johannes in desertum ductus est, et tuis
Let's go. Jessica, let go of the knife. Please, baby. Baby, please let go. Run!
ut quem ille de limo terre ad homorum gloriae dulce.
Nancy. Don't hurt me. I love you.
No! You're not Frank!
No. Don't hurt Mommy. Put down the knife. Leave us alone! Leave us alone, you son of a bitch!
Nancy!
Mommy? I had a bad dream.
I know, baby. I know. You all right, Father?
You are one tough lady.
God, I just never knew.
He'll never forget you, Father. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Father.
Goodbye, Amanda.
Come on, Grandma! I can't find my purse.
Here it is, Grandma.
Good for you, Jessica.
I'm so sorry I can't be with you for Aunt Helen's funeral.
Now, you tell all these workmen that I'll be back in 3 days, that I expect to have all this work completed to my satisfaction.
You are one tough lady. I love you.
Well, goodbye, children.
Bye, Grandma.
Bye, Grandma.
Oh, all this sweetness has plays havoc with my blood sugar.
Come on, Jessica. Let's go find Pepper.
It's really over, isn't it, Mom?
It's really over.
Pepper! Come here, kitty. Where are you? Pepper! Come here! Come on!
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Pepper!
Pepper, here. Where are you, Pepper? Come on, Pepper. No! Here, kitty, kitty.